Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. Last live got cut off. I really think it has something to do with the storm here. Um, we are having some storms in our area, and it's been thundering and lightning like crazy while I have been going live for like the last 30 minutes or so. But anyway, I'm hoping that this live lasts so I can finish off this review of Good Girls that I had already started. The last live is already up. I labeled it part 1, and I'm labeling this one part 2 of Good Girls season 2 episode 12 review. So this live isn't going to be that long because I was just wrapping up on the review that got shut down. It got shut down. The only thing I can think of is it because of the thunderstorms here, and I'm using the Wi-Fi or whatnot. I don't know. But anyway, so everybody make sure you thumb up this video as well. Give this video some likes, please, and thank you very kindly. And again, I'm labeling this one as part 2. So if you are just coming into this live, there was another live that I just ended. Well, it ended on me. And I labeled that one part 1. So everybody, please make sure you thumb up this video. I'm going to try to finish this one real quick, just in case we have more issues from this storm here. But anyway, what I was saying, where I was at on the last live, I was talking about, the Agent Turner has showed up at Ruby and Stan's church. He's still stalking and harassing them and, trying to get her to roll over on Beth and trying to get her to turn in her homegirl that she's known, for a very long time, since they were teenagers, since they were little kids. And she's not trying to roll over on her. So he's still antagonizing them, trying to bait them, joking around, about sending her husband to jail and all this kind of whatnot. So what happens is, Stan, he's like, okay, honey, he's talking to her and he's making sure certain things are done around the house, like stuff that he normally do. I don't want to specifically say men job or male jobs or anything, but he's doing things for her that he normally does as her husband, what he normally does. And he's telling her, okay, this should be good. I done put in these lights. They gonna last for about forever, for five years, something like that. He's like, because I'm gonna be locked up for at least 5 years. And she's like, no, don't turn yourself in. But he thinks it's the only way, because right now, if he gets turned in, or if he gets, goes to prison for the crime that he did, which was tampering with evidence, then they said, he could get 5 years if he turned himself in and pleaded guilty. Hey, Miss Sislo, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. This is part 2 of the review that I was just doing on Good Girls. The first one ended abruptly. I think it's because we're having some bad thunderstorms here right now. So I'm just trying to wrap this one up real quick before... hopefully it won't end abruptly again. But thanks for tuning in, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it. But so, Stan, since they can't use the attorney that was representing him at first, because the attorney, the law firm, they have to go down there and talk to the FBI. And Stan was like, well, what about attorney-client privilege? Are you supposed to be speaking to them about my case or anything we done shared? And he said, yeah, we do, when it comes to y'all paying us $15,000 in counterfeit money. So now the attorneys know, because they had told her, how the heck you come up with all this money when just yesterday you was broke when we told you how much it would cost? And she said, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. As long as you get paid, don't worry about that. So they done found out from the FBI that they were paid counterfeit money. So Stan is like, okay, this is what I'm going to do, Ruby. I'm going to just go back to the public defender, the court-appointed attorney that, the court had gave him. And she wasn't too pleased with that, because she was like, he's trying to get you to plead guilty. You could get 5 years. But he said, you know what? If I just cop a plea and get the 5 years, then at least I might not see my daughter, the rest of her, her grow up the rest of the way to get to 18 or whatnot. But at least he'll be able to see the other child, some of his growing up, before he gets grown. So that's what he's thinking about. Hey, Eyes on K. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for twerking on that like button. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're just going over Good Girls episode, the last episode. So she's like, okay, all right, whatever. I don't know if they're going to end up have to use the attorneys at all because, again, like I was saying in part 1 of this review, the FBI agent Annie's boyfriend, the one who was is an undercover, he was seemingly acting like he was trying to help her or was going to try to help her get out of this jam. So right now it's kind of up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen with Boomer because they found out Boomer's still alive. We don't know what's going to happen with Stan. We just got to wait to the next episode and hopefully everything will get taken care of. But I have a big feeling that Boomer is going to end up dead. Like, for real this time. Like, last time they thought that he was dead. This time I think that he's really... And I don't know. I don't know if that undercover cop is going to have something to do with it. If Rico's going to have something to do with it. If Beth is going to finish him off like Rico had told her to do the first time. But I think he needs to go. I really think he needs to go. But yeah, so as far as Dean, again, he had lost his job, so he's back at home. Right now, him and Beth is just going to try to work around each other the best way they can, to keep the house flowing, in the order that it's going. He does not know that there's a body. Her husband still doesn't know there's a body buried in their backyard, in the garden. Has no idea about this. I don't know how Stan would act if he found out there was a body in that backyard. I think he would blow he would blow a gasket if he knew. So anyway, y'all. Y'all let me know, what y'all think is going to happen in the next episode. Put it in the chat. Those of you who are just coming in, this is part 2 of the review I did tonight on Good Girls. The first one got ended because of the storm that's going on over my head. So I think that's why it probably ended, because when I closed it out and started a new one, it just immediately started up. So it gave me the green light and I just went live again. So anyway, y'all, I really appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight to my review. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, please make sure you go and watch part 1. It's probably still processing right now. YouTube, after a live, it might take a second for you to watch the review. Especially if you the video, especially if you immediately start another video after that. So, anywho, make sure you guys watch part 1 and 2. Make sure you guys click the like button on both of the videos. And also, I want to send a special thank you to you guys who continuously support me. We now have, let's see, today is the 23rd. Yeah, today is the 23rd. So, we now have 14 days. 14 days for your girl, Miss Tanya Primetime, to get reviewed. Or at least for me to request to be reviewed. Last time I checked analytics, it's a couple of days behind. When I checked it today, it was the 21st, and we're on the 23rd. So, it's a couple of days behind. But when I checked it, it said it was still like 900 hours. I want to assume that it's much less than that. So I think it might be around, because they're 2 days behind, I think it might be around like maybe 800 watch hours. But I got 14 days. So I want to send a special thank you to those who have been continuously supporting my channel and watching my videos. People have been running my playlist. So every live I do, I want to send a special thank you to some people. We've been sharing playlists. I've been watching theirs. They've been watching mine. I got friends and family. My sons are watching my playlist. So, watching those playlists really, really help, because you hit one playlist and the video just continually flow, video after video after video. So, as I said, if you don't have time to actually sit there and watch several videos at one time. If you're around the house and you're cleaning, you're taking care of the kids, you're cooking, whatever, and you got the live just in the background listening to it or whatnot, I appreciate that too. I really, really do. I appreciate that too. We got to get these numbers, honey. Thank you, Eyes on K. I'm so trying to get these numbers. I'm like, I can taste it. It's so close. So close. So I can't wait to say I hit 4K watch hours. I cannot wait to say it. And I was talking to somebody else in a different chat earlier. I was watching somebody else chat, and somebody in the chat had just got monetized, and they said after the review, it took like 2 days. When they were up for review after they hit their 4K, he said it took only 2 days for them to approve his monetization. 2 days. I'm thinking because for me to get a community tab, it took like a week and a half for me to get a community tab. So I'm like, it only took you 2 days after the review went in for you to get approved for monetization. So, child. Yes, I am pumped. I am amped. I am like up here, y'all. I'm up here, y'all. I'm just so anxious, so anxious. So please continue to keep supporting me, watching those playlists. And I'm swapping playlists with people. And I say all the time, if you're close to your hours or you need watch time, all you have to do is comment on any of my videos, comment on any of my playlists, and let me know, Tanya, I'm watching your playlist. Could you watch this playlist of mine? Whatever. So I've been doing that for people, and people have been doing it for me. But this is the end of my review for tonight. I hope you guys have been enjoying Good Girls. Some people still ain't hip. You know how they used to say back in the day, some people, you ain't hip. You ain't hip. You don't know about no Good Girls. You ain't hip. It's only on season 2, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not watched Good Girls, it's a really good show. And you can see season 1 on is it either Hulu or Netflix? I want to say Netflix. Yeah. I want to say Netflix. Or if you have on demand, some people have on demand, they have Fire Sticks, there's so many different options that people have nowadays. I have cable, actually satellite. I have and that's why I think it's the storm too that's messing with the internet, because my dish had went out for a second. So it just went out for a second. So yeah, I have satellite, I have Hulu, and I have Netflix. And then I have YouTube, which I watch the most. I am not ashamed to say that I watch YouTube more than I watch TV, more than I watch Netflix, more than I watch Hulu. And that's why I'm not even getting people say there's other options. There's Google TV or Amazon or something. I don't need nothing else. I'm good. If I can't watch what I got on cable, Hulu, or Netflix, or YouTube, then I just shouldn't be watching nothing. But YouTube has become so entertaining over this last few months. I mean, so entertaining. Even the beefs. Some of them I think be like, manufactured. I sometimes think they are manufactured beefs. But nevertheless, some of them be really entertaining. I can't deny it. And some of y'all know it too. But anyway, you said you need help tuning my vid. Okay, Miss Hogg. I said Miss Hogg. I'm sorry, Miss Sislo. Do you have playlists? Do you have your videos on a playlist where you can just hit a playlist and it just continually runs? Because if not, that is a very, very good thing to do. Because I'm a professional cake decorator, a personal custom cake decorator. So I have and you cook. I know you cook. I done seen you cook. I can't wait till we hook up, so we can cook and bake together, and we can go live while people watching us. But so on my cake decorating channels, I have a playlist for that, for when I do my cake decorating live and when I do commentary while baking and decorating cakes. I have a playlist for every single show that I review. a playlist for trending news, a playlist for YouTube beefs, a playlist for celebrity news. I have a playlist for a lot of different things. So it really helps. It really helps because some people, they might want like a certain playlist to have a whole bunch of hours, or they trying to get hours on. But if it's a specific videos that you want me to watch, I'll do those too. So yeah, we can swap. We can swap. I'm down for that. I'm always down to support people who support me. So yes, that'd be a good idea. And what I usually do while I'm at work, working from home during the daytime, like today I had to work from home and then I had to go to the nursing home for a couple of hours. But like tomorrow, I'm going to be working from home and starting early in the morning. What I do all the time working from home, when I see videos, I click my notification and I see videos, and I'll be watching videos while I'm working. And sometimes if I have like a little lag in between or a little break, I might comment. I usually don't comment because I'm working and I have so much work that I have to do every hour. And we are on crunch time right now because by the end of the month, every month for my main job, they would like us to be ahead of work because we do disability claims. And don't nobody who filed a disability claim want to hear anything about why they claim has not been processed yet. And we have a 24-hour turnaround. So being we're off on the holiday, so if y'all hear that thunder, we have like a 3-day weekend coming up. So like tomorrow, I'm going to be working all day, so we can get caught up on claims and stuff. And while I'm working during the daytime, every day during the daytime, all I do is watch people videos. That's all I do. Because it's like, it's entertaining and it keeps me entertained while I'm up here processing these crazy claims. So if you have a video you want me to watch or a playlist you want me to run, all you have to do is put it in the comment section, not in the chat, because I'm not going to go back through all them chats and try to, but if you comment in the comment section under a video, then I get the notification. And I can go to that video and see your comment. So that works best. That works best for me. So yeah, disability. Oh, you hit me up in my DMs. Hit me up. Tanya's Primetime TV. Hit me up on IG, Miss Sislo. Ugh, my drink is watered down. Ugh. But anyway, so, hey, Roxanne, you done came back. Hey. I was telling everybody, before I started the review back up, that I think it's thundering, like, really loud. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all can hear it. It's, like, really loud, and it's storming. We've been having storms all week, almost every night. So, I think that's why the live ended on the last one. So, I labeled that other live part 1 of Good Girls Review, and I labeled this one part 2 of Good Girls Review. So again, if y'all missed the first one, make sure y'all go back and catch that first live I did earlier. It was good and juicy, and we got really into it right when the live stopped. So I'm like, well, it's not doing nothing now. Y'all saw, well, you probably, I don't know if you saw me, but I looked up and I was like, oh my God, did y'all hear that? Because it's like really loud. But yep, so that's all I got tonight on Good Girls. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Tomorrow night, I gotta check with Sam to see if we're gonna do a live on the hood table tomorrow night. I gotta check and see what her schedule is. I haven't talked to her in a few days. She's been working hard at her jobs. I've been working hard at mine and uploading videos. So I haven't talked to her in a few days. And lately we've been going live on Fridays on the Hood Table channel. And make sure if y'all are not subscribed to the Hood Table channel, 3 words, D-A, Hood Table. 3 words. Make sure y'all go over to the Hood Table and make sure you subscribe to that channel because we collaborate over there, my sister friend and I, every week. So make sure y'all subscribe to that. Hit the notification bell. We be over on the Hood Table, keeping it hood, yo. Keeping it hood, yo. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here and get off this live before it abruptly ends again because of the storm. So you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Even if I don't do a review tomorrow night or don't collaborate with Sam due to weather or whatnot, I'm still going to come live and check you guys out tomorrow night. And also, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, MZ, Gina, Gina, Queen of Talk. She is doing a. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that link in here because she's doing a networking live tomorrow night. So let me look up her channel name so I can put the live in here. So I can put the link in here because she's doing a networking live tomorrow night. She does these from time to time. So you definitely want to make sure you are subscribed to Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, to her YouTube channel. And I'm about to put the link in right now as soon as it pops up. Okay, here we go. Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. And definitely, I think tomorrow night, I think she's going at 8. But she usually does a live ahead of time and to tell people, what time she's going live. But I think it's at, I want to say 8 p.m. And that's Central Standard Time because she's from the Chi. So she's Central Standard Time. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Miss Sislo. Thank you. Thanks for reminding people. Make sure you hit the button. Hit the like button. Thank you guys so much. Hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button on the way in, make sure you definitely hit the like button on the way out. And let's see. Okay, I found the link here. I'm about to paste it. Yeah, this storm got the internet tripping. It's like everything's moving slow. If the live ends, I will put the link in the comment section of the video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay, I'm pasting it now. Okay, I just posted Miss Gina, Queen of Talks link in the chat. So hit that link up. Go to her channel. Hit subscribe. The link is in the chat for Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. So that link that I just posted, click on that link. Click subscribe. Click the notification bell. She will be having a network live tomorrow night. You want to be there. You have to be there. All she requests is that you bring a friend. You share it on social media. If you have a community tab, share it on your community tab. Because the more people who are there, the more people who know, of course, the more people who will, show up in the chat to network. And the more people we can become friends with. Okay, that's how that works. So in the meantime and in between time, you guys, I appreciate you again for running my playlist. Let's get that 4K. We almost there. We so close. We just hundreds away from the watch hours needed for your girl to get monetized or get reviewed for monetization. So in the meantime and in between time, y'all, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces.